not want to get caught looking in an inappropriate place. This is the tradition. What, my lane yet?
Hey, what's up everybody, this is CyberBlue88 coming at you with another episode of What Really Grinds My Gears, and today I'm going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh players. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh players, you, the mass media. Today, it really irks me with players at locals, players online, usually players at regionals, but I really haven't had much trouble with players at regionals, but I've just heard other people moan and complain and gripe. Let me get started with locals. People at locals, judges are required. Judges are there to help you better understand the game, and so you don't make any mistakes at regionals or other higher level events, i.e. YCS, WCQs, Worlds. We're there to help you not to be a dick. Let me correct that. We're there to help you, but we're not a dick about it. We're not trying to be one anyway. I myself as a judge, I judge for locals, I've judged for regionals. I've yet to go anything higher than regionals because I don't have the money and time for it. I work 40 hours a week and married with a child, for Christ's sakes. But anyways, beside that, that's another story for another day. Some players don't understand that when a judge tries to tell you something, it's not to be rude about it, it's just so you can understand the ruling behind it, why it works the way it works. You don't have to argue with it. We could look it up, you can look it up later, and so you don't hold up the tournament. Oh, there's a bug in the house, lovely. Sorry, I'm also watching Ink Master from last night, and there's my alarm. I have not been to bed yet. I got off work at 6 o'clock, came home and thought about how I was going to do this video. Anyways. Locals. Yes, local players. That's not the other thing that bothers me about local players. This also goes, if you have a problem with rulings and the policies of Konami has set by for this game, don't play. It's simple as that. Sell your cards, make your money back. You probably make double the money you've made. Just quit. We don't want your nagging and complaining at the locals like, well, I don't understand why it goes this way. I don't understand why it goes that way. Why does it run this way? If you don't understand it, pick up the rule book. Pick up the policy guide. That's why they're there, folks. That's why they're there, players. Okay, now that I really didn't have much to rap about locals. That's what's been sitting on my mind. Online players. You people piss me the hell off. Oh Lord, you guys act like you're a bunch of badasses over here, trying to talk all bad, cussing up, saying, "Whoa, you fucking slow ass motherfucker! What you gonna do?" Shouting off the N-word, whatever. I don't have time for that shit. If I want to listen to someone nag and complain, I'm married. My wife, I can listen to her. Not saying she nags, but that's beside the point. And it's about to storm. Lovely. Seriously. All you kids that are acting like you're grown men, I bet dollars to donuts you would not act like that in person. Because I swear to God, if a little kid tried to step to me like that, I would catch a charge and I would lose my job. Sorry to say, but that's really how it is. Regionals and other tier 2 events, YCS, WCQs, Worlds. Yeah, I understand how players can be dicks at those levels of play, because, hell, you're trying to get your invite to WCQs, you're trying to get your invite to Worlds, sorry for bad terminology. Bad judge, bad. But seriously, it's still a game, you don't have to be so serious about it. I remember my first regionals I've been with my wife 4 years now. 4 years ago, back in Birmingham, I tried to stop and say hey to a friend, see how he was doing. His opponent was a dick about it. Said, all I have to do is raise my hand and get a judge over here saying you're getting assistance. It's like, dude, really? I will go if you're going to be an asshole about it. Just recap. I'm sorry I haven't been doing much videos. I'm not really a Yu-Gi tuber. Oh, that's another thing. You people that take these Yu-Gi tubers' words for a grain of salt. There are some Yu-Gi tubers that should not be there. There are some Yu-Gi tubers I personally like to listen to because they are very informative. They just don't talk, just hear themselves talk. There are some Yu-Gi tubers that will ride the dick of a certain deck. I'm not gonna say any names. Asian has. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Seriously, if we wanted to hear something about the deck that's topping the formats, and we would read the coverages. We know what's going on. We've been going on for the last few months since June or whenever the damn Dragon Rules came out. We knew they were going to do it. We knew Prophecies were going to do it too. We don't need to be constantly reminded about it. We could read about this crap if we wanted to listen to it. So, like I said, some of the Yu-Gi tubers are very informative. I don't consider myself a Yu-Gi tuber. I just like to do this because I'm bored during the day. I work third shift. I need something to do during the day when my daughter's asleep or when I get home from work. I'm just doing this just to get some shiggles out of my locals and help promote my locals. I'm not going to FCB Comics and Games anymore because they closed down because the owner was a complete dick. Now I'm promoting the Crossroads Comics and Games in Oxford. Much better player. It's a much better atmosphere. A lot bigger. Not as cramped as it's supposed to. They're not they haven't started messing around with our time slots for tournaments yet. When they do, I'm gonna have a talk because that's not right. I've talked. After this video has been posted, I am going to do my 3-axis build I've been playing with for the last few months on Death Pro. I really enjoy the deck. I cannot wait for Rooster. If he is a secret, I'm going to cry. Everyone says he's a confirmed secret. I'm still gonna cry because at first Rooster was the way the lettering's put. He's supposed to be a rare. I'll show that in a minute. Or when I do my 3-axis build. Well, again, this was another episode of what really grinds my gears with Yu-Gi-Oh! This is your boy CyberBlue88. Peace.